Good morning. I'm on day 3. This is what I'm looking at in my living room. What a disaster. That's okay. Look at all that stuff. That's just out of my room. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull in all of the stuff from all of the rest of the rooms as I go. And I have all day today. I'm home and I'm going to go finish going through the bags in my room and do my shelves, the top shelf, and working on Dana's closet. So let me see how I make out in there. Okay, this is what I've got coming out of my room right now. What I'm going to start doing is bringing the stuff. I've gone through the kitchen a little bit here and there over the last couple of days too. And when I did the pantry, I'm going to put that stuff in here as well. So then I'm going to be able to look at all of it. What I really need to do is I need to go through these baskets. I'm just going to have to do this separately because there's no way I'm going to be able to, I won't be able to show it like this and show everything because I'm going to have to keep going through this stuff. I want to make my piles for where each pile is going to go now. That one bin there, right there, that one is going into my sewing room. I'm going to be using all of that fabric for sewing. That's basically cottons and jeans. So I am going to keep that one. But other than that, pretty good. I'm going to go finish up my room. I think what I have left in my room is the stuff I needed to try on. And I have, let's see, I have the stuff I have to try on. I have bags that I have to go through. And I have to go through the top shelf. Oh, and I have Dana's closet. So I guess I still have quite a bit to do in there. You know what I think I'll do? I think I'll just go do that. My goal is by the end of the weekend to have everything pulled out here and all of this stuff gone. But the furniture and stuff get pulled out so it can get painted next week. So that's my plan. This is the stuff I still have to try on with this bin over here. If I'm going to take any of that on my vacation. Like before I start here, I want to do Dana's closet. At least get the big stuff out that I know we're done with or I need to put somewhere else. These are just empty bags. I'm going to try to leave this empty under here, but I want to try to find a place for these cots. They might fit under the bed. The thing that I don't like about the bed is everything can get under it. So I want to see if I can fit stuff under there that stuff won't go under. Thinking I'll put the cots under there if that works, and then maybe I can get some big totes and keep blankets underneath, like big flat long totes that slide in and out. That's all in Dana's closet, but if I can get those totes and they would fit under this bed, that might work. Oh my goodness, I think that cot fit. It did. I really want to keep this empty if I can. I'm just going to push these under there for now. Straighten it out after I'm all done. I just want to get an idea. Those fit too. All right, that's good. So all we have in here is blankets, bags, and Dana's boots. There's really not much in there. I am going to go through it real quick though and see what I can do with my jackets. I was really hoping my jackets would fit over here. Blankets, I want to take them out, but I know I'm keeping them, and I don't really have a spot to put them until I figure out if I'm going to get totes for under the bed. So I'm kind of stuck. I don't really know what to do. I think this is what I'll do. I go through it, pull what I know I'm done with out, and then I'm going to go through my jackets over here on the back of the door and try to get those into the closet temporarily. Let's do that. For the ones I know I'm keeping. So basically, I'm just cleaning behind the door, right? I'd like to only have house coats maybe behind the door. Get more hangers out of the other room, and I know we're gonna have too much stuff again, so I'm gonna put it here to look at it. Not doing this yesterday while I was in the groove. Now I'm starting to feel a little bit overwhelmed again, so I have to get back in the groove. I might have to turn on a show. Watching that Space Invaders, like I told you the other day, really was helpful. Maybe I'll put that on in the background for myself, and I have to get rid of stuff. So as I'm looking at my jackets, I am feeling very overwhelmed. Well, I'm going to pull all my jackets out and just see what I do have. I'm going to have to move some of this stuff. Okay, I'm feeling a little overwhelmed. Ready? These are my jackets out of Dana's closet. I was able to get rid of 5 of those jackets, so those are gone. So I only kept what was left, and I had to end up putting them in the closet. I was just feeling like I couldn't make any decisions, so I put them back in the closet, but it's okay. I'll come back to it when I feel like I can. So what I've done now, I went through some of my bags. I did good. I got rid of 4 more backpacks and 2 duffel bags. They're Disney. I think one of my daughters is going to take them for the kids. They were theirs when they were little anyways. This whole pile is something new. One of my bags, that's going to stay. I've already been through these clothes, but these are clothes I just took back out of the closet. These were clothes I was going to keep. So I feel really good. That's a whole nother pile of stuff that I realized I'm never going to wear. Continuing on with that, I'm going through my closet again, just seeing if there's anything else that I just know I'm not going to wear. Oh, one thing I did do today was really good, and I didn't film it. I'm going to be going on a vacation, and I laid out all of the clothes that I thought that I would want to take with me on the vacation, and then I ended up trying them on. And I was able to get rid of a whole bunch of those clothes, so that was good. And I realized out of everything I had laid out, I only needed, very few of them. So that worked out good, so I won't overpack either for that trip. Plus, what I realized is I know what I like, and none of this is stuff I like. So everything that I'm taking there, I'm very plain. So what I've got packed for my trip is very plain and just my everyday stuff that I just really like and I'm really comfortable in. That was one good thing. Another good thing, I did end up calling one of my nieces over because I wanted her to go through this stuff. I didn't want to just start dropping off all day. I have 2 nieces and I was going to go through the stuff again and make piles for them. I didn't want to do that because it's just a lot of work. It's overwhelming. She ended up coming over and she took a lot of stuff, which was so good. And while she was here, that was so helpful because I was able to go through other parts of the house too, like, just stuff that I don't use anymore. And so she was able to take some stuff that she wanted. She filled her car up good. Now I'll have some bags to take to another niece that I know I'm only giving her stuff I know that will fit her. So she's not in the same boat as me. Yeah, my other nieces probably wouldn't wear some of the dressier stuff because they're just not real dressy kind of girls and colorful. They're not really into big colors and stuff, so scarves and stuff like that. I'm going to box all that up and send that to my other friend. She knows how to distribute that, so that's really good. So I'm getting there. I'm going to just do this little bit more one more time, and it's Friday. I'm hoping by Sunday night I have most everything out of my room, and I'm hoping that we get the room painted next week. So I'm thinking maybe Monday I'll go out and get the paint and stuff. But if I can just get this much done, because I'm going to have to take everything out of here except my bed. So I have a lot to do, but I'm on a mission. So let's see how much more I can do. It's only Friday. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon now. I've been going at it all day long. I'm pooped and it is getting a little bit easier. Yesterday I had the whole day off. I was watching kiddos and stuff. So to get back in the groove today has been a little bit hard, but I'm in the groove and now I get to be in the groove, for the next Saturday and Sunday. So see what I can do. You know how I'm like really plain and everything, and like I got this. I like the color, but then I never have liked it on me. So what to do? I'll try it again. All right, I'm going to let this one go. I am going to try a couple things on. I have these jumpers that one of my daughters gave me, but what I'm realizing is I don't really look good in jumpers. I did try on a bunch of overalls today. I tried on all kinds of clothes, so I was able to get rid of a whole bunch because they didn't look good on me. I just went a week or 2 ago and I bought 2 pairs of overalls, jean pants, you know, they were pants and they were so adorable. I saw them at the store. I bought 2 of them, 2 different colored jeans. Luckily, I tried them on today and they looked horrible. So those are going back to the store. I don't dress up to dress up that often, so if it doesn't look good, I'm not keeping it. But I like it. All right, forget everything I just said on this. I like these. I bought these 2 overalls, and I do like the striped ones, and I think I will wear them. These ones I'm very unsure. They're just way too busy, but they're just so cute. I was trying to be more colorful, so I'm going to hold on to them for a bit, but once I get to the point where I haven't worn them, they're going. So I decided to go ahead and keep them. I mean, I've never worn them. So I have a short window, and if I don't wear them, they're out of here. I'm going to take all this and go put this in the right baskets. Another whole load. Cute. They're like overalls too, because I love overalls. Oh my goodness, these are the worst things ever on me. They look so horrible. So those are going. I've never worn them. I'm not shopping anymore like that. I'm done. Those days are over. Not these blankets, and not those pillows. But the rest of that is what's left and what's leaving after what my niece took. Pretty good. And this is for my other niece. All this, that one brown basket, and then that basket's Goodwill. That basket goes to Dress for Success. And that one is for Goodwill and Dress for Success and Goodwill. Today's Saturday, and now I'm just going to go through up top of my closet here. Sort through some of this stuff. My closet right now, which it's pretty full. It's got to get reorganized. I've got lots of empty spaces now. There'll be very little that I'm keeping with this. All the birthday crepe paper and pin the tail on the donkeys, that's all going. All the families have their own birthday parties. I don't need to have all the stuff. When I have the birthday sleepovers, we don't pull any of that out anyway. That's all the wrapping paper and stuff I was collecting in little boxes, and tissue papers and Halloween tablecloths. More tissue papers. Oh, this whole box is just birthday gadgets and gizmos that go into Goodwill. This is all like birthday candles and tablecloths and party stuff that we've used in the past. Post-it paper. These sticks, I have so many of them. I just bought a whole bunch for parties, but I'm going to give a whole bunch to my daughter. I'm giving that bag to my daughter. I ended up filling these with kids' clothes that are here that I'm just going to send back, and we can replenish the clothes. This bag is going to go to my daughter, and I've got this filled with tablecloths, party favors. Well, she already said she does not want any crepe papers. The crepe paper will go here, and that's going to Goodwill. There's quite a lot of them in there. I like to decorate with crepe paper for parties because it's very festive, but Okay, that's okay. We're not doing that part anymore, so. So let's look at this big dent. All right, table's getting full. The living room's getting full, but what I've done is I'm sorting everything out again. And I've made trips out to the car. So I am in a big, huge mess at the moment. But it's coming along really great. Stairs are starting to be able to be seen again. There's my bed. Not much longer though. It's gonna look so good in here. And my closet. Look at the space in my closet. I just consolidated the drawers to my file cabinet. So I have all my files still, and I kept 2 drawers for snacks. That's what we've always had. But we always had those 2 drawers in this file cabinet. And this file cabinet used to hold sheets and bathing suits. So that whole file cabinet is empty now, and that file cabinet's gonna leave. And these 2 we're gonna put into the hot tub room. And then I've got the fridge. I've just got that emptied. Good morning. I'm not sure what day I'm on, but it's been a lot of days. I'm still in my room. I've been bouncing all over the house. We've got the refrigerator out now, and I'll show you that. We'll start getting these file cabinets out of here, and the 2 black ones are going in the hot tub room. The white one's going out to the garage. It's been really, really busy going through stuff. This is this morning's view. I put the fridge over there. Look at my closet. It's getting so little. And all those, there's so many empty bins up top now. All those, like, the baskets are empty. So that is so great. This is the hot tub room, and all that was really in here. We've got a mess going because we've been, doing the floors, and we're just redoing it all in here. So taking everything out of the closet. So I have need to do a quick sweep, quick wash the floors, scrub everything down. And the file cabinets are going in here. Up top there, that's where we keep the cats' food and their water. And then we just had games and toys on these shelves. And I'm not sure if I took a picture of that. So the cats' toys here, which there's, all that stuff, clutter piles and their cat beds. We've just taken it off everything and kind of thrown it, so it doesn't usually look like that. So there's their little cat toy. We got that closet pretty cleaned over there. Let's go from this view. And this is our hot tub room. Cat box. We call this the hot tub room, the cat room, the toy room. Got a freezer in here, and I had this closet was full. I mean full. We keep our paper goods in here, all our hot tub supplies. We keep our mops and dusters, and all our extra overstock from the bathroom is always in here. But that closet looks really good. It was really, really full. I had so much, like, odds and ends gifts, but I got rid of most all of them. I only kept a few. So, and then, like, that box is just like all the hot tub supplies and all that. So I'll reorganize it after too. I just kind of had to get everything in its vicinity and how I wanted it and emptied out. These are just like to fill dog food. We put dog food in those, so we've just got a big old mess happening. Trying to speed up the defrost here, so we've got water buckets in there. Dana's got the fridge defrosting, and this is quickest way. We're washing the hot tub down. All the sides are gross. Top was gross. And then I gotta scrub the floor in here. Oh, the stairs too. It's just water and dust. You can see I still haven't taken that plastic off my door yet. That's okay. That's going to be when I reveal everything, I will make sure that's off. But that's it for today. That's as much as we've got done up until that point. I have so much footage. I'm going to just keep it coming. And I hope you're enjoying this little series. All right. Next up, though, stay tuned because the next videos I start to put out are going to be when I get to the paint part. So it's all coming along and we are making progress. It's funny because the house wasn't a mess to start with and it was just cluttery and I had too much stuff and now I'm just in a mess and I got a lot more stuff happening here. So I'll keep the videos coming. Okay, that's it for today, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Remember to keep it simple. Have a great day. Bye. Please like and subscribe. Say bye, little Miss Ready Thready.